Okay, I just wanted to share something really funny. How delusional people have gotten on the far, far left. And I'm not talking about the left because I'm kind of in the middle. But I mean like the far, far left. The really far left. Now here's a woman that transitioned into a man, I think it was 6 weeks ago or 6 months ago. And she's surprised to find out that she's pregnant. Now that bitch had to lay down and have relations with a man. But let's just see what this bitch is mad about.
Position to be a guy, and I had a doctor's appointment recently. That doctor said I was pregnant. Doesn't make any sense because I'm obviously a guy.
Makes no sense that you think that.
To get a second opinion, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Dylan, thank you. Just to let you know, I have been checking your charts and have been looking over everything. And Dylan, you are 6 weeks pregnant.
That's not possible. I'm a man.
Okay, before you became Dylan, you must have been Tasha. And Tasha must have been having relations in order to become pregnant because you're definitely pregnant.
She did, and then I became a man.
Well, now that you are a man, you're going to have to jump back in a position as a woman and become a mother.
Nope. I'm not going to be a mother, and I'm not pregnant because I'm a man.
Delusional.
You're definitely pregnant, right?
Yeah, as far as our church show, it did say that you are positive with a pregnancy test. So it says right here.
That doesn't make any sense. How can a man be pregnant?
Well, before your transition,
Delusional.
things like that just don't go away. So just because you transition doesn't mean that the child goes away. So that means you are still pregnant. What you do have options, but we just want to let you know of the state of your body. So you are pregnant.
No, maybe I was, but I'm now a man.
You are pregnant now.
I'm not.
Like I said, when you transition, that doesn't just go away. It is
like this
still in your stomach. Yes. So
in my stomach?
Yes.
Dumb
That's
bitch.
where the food goes.
That's where your baby is going also. So
no, did I eat a baby?
No, you did whatever it
Oh my
took
god,
to
this
make
lady's
it.
trying to make up make them look stupid.
Dylan did not. Natasha did, and that was past me. She don't exist anymore.
The baby does.
Definitely.
All right. And then
6 weeks.
Not here. How is a man pregnant? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, technically, you're not a man.
I am a man.
I'm sorry to inform you. You have woman body parts,
Anatomy-wise, yes.
And you can give birth, and you can.
How dare you? Where is your bedside manner?
I tried to have bedside manners, and I tried to tell you as a doctor that we have been going over the charts, and the charts states that you are 6 weeks pregnant. I'm
okay,
sorry.
so let's pretend that this is real, which it isn't because I'm a man. Let's pretend like I am a pregnant man. What do I do about that?
We don't have to pretend, but it's a couple options that we do have.
Plenty of options. Nothing to
you can
overreact about.
Go ahead and give birth. Try adoption. You can try
other options.
I don't really want to say that.
But the case is that you are still pregnant. That's
or you can become a loving mother / father, however you want to put it. But as long as the baby have love and you care.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on one second. Yeah, that was really, really ridiculous.
This audiobook on
really ridiculous. I think people have become so delusional. I mean, that lady was trying to make it then she was trying to make it look like, okay, just because she presents as a male doesn't mean that she doesn't have female parts. This woman laid down with somebody 6 weeks ago as a female. She had a dick inside of her. Now all of a sudden she became pregnant. She probably wanted to celebrate and go off before she transitioned. And now she's pregnant, and now she doesn't understand what to do about it. Now she's taking it out on the doctors. I mean, I say that the education in America is very poor. Western countries have become a joke. And I don't know how much longer it's going to last for, because I mean, I'm not right wing in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just common sense. And this just goes against common sense. This lady has none. And it just goes to show you this day and age, people that political correctness override just logic. There's no logic in her thinking at all. Yeah, and then she tries to actually insult the doctor's intelligence after her, claiming that she couldn't be pregnant. Her. Then she tries to insult the doctor's intelligence by saying, "Oh, the stomach. Oh, my stomach. That baby couldn't grow in my stomach." You know what the fucking lady meant. Get out of here. You're just trying to make the doctors look dumb. You're the one that's dumb, bitch. You know what this reminds me of? Mr. Garrison. Let's see if I can pull that video up. Mr. Garrison not understanding why he doesn't get his period. That's what it reminds me of. Mr. Garrison wondering why he doesn't get his period. And my whole point to show this is not that I'm against trans people. My whole point to showing this is that people are so delusional nowadays that it overrides logic. It really overrides logic. Let me show you the South Park. Let's see if I could find it. I don't know how to screen share. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if you could screen share on mobile devices. I don't think you can. Let's just do this one. Mr. Garrison, Mr. Garrison, Mr. Garrison. Of course, it's in a different language. I don't know, but you get my point. I mean, it's just like it's like Mr. Garrison asking like why he don't get a period, why he can't get pregnant. Because I mean, you can present any way you want to present, and I'll respect that. I'll respect your pronouns if you want, if you're a nice person to me. Number one. But if you're gonna be an asshole like this lady in the video, then yeah, I'm gonna call you a lady if you're a lady. Because you just transitioned, first of all, 6 weeks ago, and you're fucking pregnant. And you want to be an asshole. And you want to say that that's impossible. You think you know better than the doctors. How dare those doctors, right? Oh, I guess they should have called you a man and went along with it and said you weren't pregnant. So you would have had some baby growing inside you, and you would have been one of those dumb women who didn't know they were pregnant. And you would have been on that show about women who don't know they're pregnant until they give birth. That's what it would have been. You would have been lying, delusional, no sense, no common sense whatsoever. Let me see something here. You know, I love the show South Park because... Here we go. Hold on.
You here for an abortion too?
Mrs. Garrison?
Oh, that's me. Hello, doctor. Looks like I need an abortion.
An abortion?
Yeah, I've got one growing inside me. Now, you're going to scramble its brains or just vacuum it out?
Mr. Garrison,
Mrs. Garrison,
you can't have an abortion.
don't you tell me what I can and can't do with my body. A woman has a right to choose.
No, I mean you're physically unable to have an abortion because you can't get pregnant.
But I missed my period.
You had a sex change, Mr. Garrison.
You mean I'll never know what it feels like to have a baby growing inside me and then scramble its brains and vacuum it out? This would mean I'm not really a woman. I'm just a guy with a mutilated penis.
Basically, yes.
Oh boy, do I feel like a jackass. You here for an abortion too?
Now, that is exactly what that reminded me of just now. Yeah, if anyone watches this, I don't give a fuck if you really tell me that I'm a hater. Okay? I don't really give a fuck if you call me a hater. It is what it is. People have no common sense nowadays, and you want me to... For example, I'm not going to get into that topic today. That's for another day. But they were just talking about stolen land and whatnot. And it's like, you know what? If you're really concerned about stolen land, white people aren't the only ones that stole land. How about let's try Constantinople. Let's try the Japanese that stole their land from their native people. Oh, but that doesn't count, right? That never counts. They'll just tell you that you're the racist one because you're white. Whatever. I know this whole thing has been me on a rant. Let me stop now before I get too deep into this. Let's see. How do I end this? End.